It was not an opportunity to try to slander him or to clown on him. I have reached out to him. I have no responses yet, but I'm not keen to talk about people or to them through a screen. I prefer to talk to people directly. But I will say this. The young man is very talented. He's been able to be very successful with that talent, and I have no issue with his success.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Moments ago, rapper Yasiin Bey, also known as Mos Def, took to IG to explain why he claims Drake isn't hip-hop. That's right, y'all. For those who missed it a couple weeks ago, Yasiin Bey was in an interview and he was asked, is Drake hip-hop? For those who missed what he had to say, check out this clip here.
Drake is pop to me, in the sense like if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song, it feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping. Buying and selling, where's the message that I can use?
Now, of course, not long after, Drake will respond to Yasiin Bey via IG, posting a small snippet of Method Man in the old interview with a caption that reads, "What Omi say again? Let me shine my light, King. Don't change up now." Laughing emoji. Well, of course, a lot of people took to social media to give their take. Common was recently on Hot 97. He pretty much responded to Yasiin Bey's assessment on Drake, whether or not if he's hip-hop or not. And we know Common has had his little beef with Drake once upon a time. But again, let's check out this clip and hear exactly what Yasiin Bey had to say about the backlash behind his comments after saying that Drake isn't hip-hop. Now again, let me know your thoughts on this whole topic down in the comment section below, but my name is Rip. Till next time, peace.
Happy Monday, peace, peace. Peace, what's happening? All right. Greetings, human beings. Got some things on my mind I want to share. It's already starting. Man, y'all love conflict. Sean, listen, let's get a grace index going on, people. What are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for today? I am grateful to be alive. I am grateful for life, for the trials and the triumphs. I was able to rest when I was weary, eat when I was hungry, drink when I was thirsty. To be aware, that's right, KB. Health is wealth. Wife and kids, family. Congratulations on your dad's surgery. Grateful for friends, grateful for my children. That's right. I won't be taking any requests to go live with people that I don't know. So if I don't know you and you can't text me directly or have direct contact with me, I can't accept the request because I don't know you. But no disrespect. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. First of all, free Palestine, free Sudan, free Congo, free Wi-Fi. Walaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, guys.
How you doing? Any good?
Good. Just on live talking to the earth. Hello, earth.
All right, so some weeks ago, I sat down for an interview, which I do rarely, with the lovely, talented, insightful Rachel Omandi from The Cutting Room Floor. Her broadcast, which is available on Patreon. It is not for free. So if you care to see the interview, you can go on Patreon and check her out on The Cutting Room Floor. I'm not answering questions here like that either, so just bear with me. I'd like you all to hear what it is that I have to say as it relates to some of the comments that I made about Drake. First of all, I don't hate anyone. My opinion is mine. It's legal in all states, as far as I'm aware. It was not an opportunity to try to slander him or to clown on him. I have reached out to him. I have no response just yet, but I'm not keen to talk about people or to them through a screen. I prefer to talk to people directly. But I will say this, the young man is very talented. He's been able to be very successful with that talent, and I have no issue with his success or anything that he's been able to achieve as a result of his talent. I do feel that some of the criticism that he's received in the past has been mean-spirited and unfair. So I don't want to participate in that. And if I was perceived to be harsh or mocking or taunting, that is not my intention. And Drake, if you're watching or if you come across this, that's not my intention, brother. I've never had no issue with you personally. I don't know you well enough to even have any sort of issue with you in that regard. Nonetheless, it's not sacrilegious to have a critique or an opinion of a public figure, particularly one of that magnitude in current modern culture. It was a question that I was asked, and I answered it as earnestly and as diplomatically as I possibly could. Forgive my Brooklyn. With that being said, at this given time, and let me be clear with this, at this given time that we are all living through, this is not where the focus ought to be. But what one artist or MC thinks of another one. I get it. It's something that people notice, and the different media outlets seized on that one aspect of the interview, the I Have a Red Show, and they completely ignored the context. Completely ignored the context. And what I was speaking about was a larger reality. And my opinion, which I feel is totally valid. There was no slander or intended slander at all. And that's the size of it. I wish that there was this much energy about human rights and real justice and resolving real life or death conflicts where blood is happening. And some of that blood is the blood of innocence and children. So we can notice things, right, that are happening in global culture, but where we put our focus matters. So I would encourage you all to not be distracted by the arcade lights of faux conflicts where the stakes are really not as urgent as they're being promoted to be, and to direct your focus to what really matters in your own personal lives, in your immediate environment, and in our social environment that we're all sharing. And that is my encouragement. And this is coming from an earnest point of view. I mean no harm. I'm not here to taunt or mock anyone. I'm not here to participate in frivolity for frivolity's sake. You know, fun and games have their place, but to everything there's a season. And we're living in a very serious time. And customarily, when you see me here, more often than not, it's been to share something that I find beautiful or interesting or important. Sharing it with people I love and respect in my immediate environment, and with all of you who are here. Distraction is a luxury, huh? Luxury tax, but we pay. But we pay. We pay the price. Free Palestine, free Gaza, free Sudan, free Congo, free Wi-Fi, free everything that needs to be free. Drake, if you would like to speak to me directly, you can at any point. I reached out to Chappelle, asked him to reach out to you. I DM'd you. You are a very talented MC. But for me, I require more of myself and others than just talent or charm or charisma, particularly in times of urgent crisis. And what I would like to see in terms of creators or creative people in the world as it relates to our culture is for people to connect with us beyond the jukebox or the dance floor. You know, a fair weather friend can hardly be called a friend at all. The people who party with you, that's cool, but will they show up if you're at the triage or you're in a crisis situation? And all friendships are tested in not times of ease, but in times of hardship. So for whatever you perceive, for whatever your level of understanding is or is not, we can all agree across spectrums that this is a critical time for human beings in the terms of human endeavor. And cultural biases and preferences aside, that's right, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice every day as a standard to aspire to, at the very least. at the very least, to aspire to. And it's not easy, but it ain't difficult either. It's not easy, but it ain't difficult either. And to quote myself, we sacrificed for what we needed or wanted if it was righteous, exact, or out of order. Everything is not for sale. Everybody pays a price. You can run away and not escape. That's the way of life. Nobody makes it out alive. Nobody ever really dies. Ain't it strange how the contrasts coincide? Ain't it strange how I'm amazed, but I'm not surprised? They say that they don't understand it, but it's not a lie. And indeed, your understanding is not required. Whether you understand it or not, the truth is what it is. And I hope and pray that all of you, whether you agree with me or not, come to a point in your lives before you return to this earth where you understand that at least one day in your life. Okay? That is my hope. That is my wish and my prayer for you all. So, before I depart from this space, here in this app, I will share with you what I have normally been sharing in this space, which is the 99 names of Allah, and the Nasri Dua, which is a prayer of the oppressed against the oppressors, wherever they may be. And you do not need to be Muslim or Christian or any denomination to say this prayer. You only need to believe in the power of prayer and supplication and making it and having it be heard and acted on by the one who has created the all. That's all you need to do. You just need to believe in the power of prayer and the power of love. And to paraphrase Charlie Chaplin, I saw a quote from him recently, you only need power when you want to do something harmful. For everything else, love is enough.
We the Knockout Kings of Karma. This your boy, Reggie Curl, you know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, Stroncho, you know what I'm saying? He's coming by.
No, I know me, old he's from the lambskin condoms.
I didn't even want my man to eat my because I eat meat from Aldi's. The wrong with you? Aldi's, you should eat this. We don't know what the that meat is. No!
Real. I heard a nigga get in prison. That's not the part about it. The part about it is he had the audacity to ask me why I ain't helping him. I said, there ain't no point in both of us get.
Look him right in his eyes. He go to pat me down. $20, homeboy. I'm like,
No, sir! Personal question. Is this microphone really necessary at the Come on, we knock y'all out. We knock y'all with punchline. You know how we turn.